All right. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to delete this chart. Understand? So we want to analyze DXY. So DXY is dollar index. Understand? Dollar index. Right? So we will use, let me click here. This is DXY. So this is dollar index. So if DXY is selling, pairs like GBP USD, EUR USD will be buying. Understand? This one works with USD CAD, USD CHF. If dollar index is selling, USD CHF, USD CAD will also be selling. But if DXY is buying, pairs like GBP USD, EUR USD, they will be selling. So if this one is buying, pairs like GBP USD, EUR USD, be selling. So now let's go straight to what we have today. So this is our 4 hours time frame. Our 4 hours time frame is just for us to know the market structure, to know the overall trend of the market. Understand? We have three types of trend in the market. We have the uptrend market, we have the downtrend market, and also we have the sideways market. Under that sideways is also known as consolidation market, but under that sideways, we can also say we have a ranging market or a noisy market. A noisy market can also be known as choppy market. Understand? So I think that is very clear, guys. All right, let's proceed and let's see what we have. So on DXY, excuse me. So on DXY, what do we have on DXY? This is DXY. So what are we trying to look in the market tomorrow? Based on what the market is giving us today, based on what the market is giving us today, right? We want to check what the market will give us tomorrow. We want to know what the market will produce for us instant. So that is the reason why we have to analyze the market. So now look at this. This is our 4 hours time frame. Let's zoom our chart. So let's do the price action. Let's see the reaction of the movement of the market instant. Now you can see that this market, created series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Then the market created lower low here. So the market now pushed up. Are you seeing my cursor, everybody? All right. Yes, so the market now pushed up. As the market pushed up, you will agree with me that as this market pushed up, the market finally come and mitigate something. The market dropped to the downside. As the market dropped to the downside, right? The market come and mitigate an order block here. This an order block here. Can you see? As the market mitigates that order block, the market start buying. What's wrong with this thing? The market start buying, right? As the market start buying, the market bought. But I'm not here to talk about that for now. Please hold on. So I'm not here to talk about that today. Understand? What I'm just after is we want to talk about the current market move. Are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
All right, please hold on. So we are just here to talk about the current market move. Please hold on. Okay, good. All right, so this is the current market now. This is the current market. This is the current market. This is what we want to consider now. This reaction here is what we want to consider, right? Now look at this market. The market come and mitigate something here. The market come and mitigate something here. Can you see? So which the market swept out this engineered liquidity away. So let me change this. So which the market sweep this engineered liquidity will mitigate this order block. So, but what we want to talk about right now is we want to talk about this current market, right? This is DXY, don't forget. So what do we have here, right? the market pushed up, creating series of higher high, higher low, higher high. Then as the market mitigates this order block here, right? The market now dropped to the downside. Normally, if the market wants to continue pushing up, let me change this. Normally, if the market wants to continue pushing up, the market will not take out this, what's this called? This low here. Are you following me?
Yes, sir.
The market will not take out this low here. You understand? So the market will just give us something like this, then push up. Once market take out this low here, once this drop take out this low here, it means that market has changed structure from uptrend market to what? To a downtrend market. So that is exactly what we have there. So now look at it. If you ask yourself, is this a valid change of character? Yes, this is a valid change of character. Understand? Although the market gave us liquidity sweep here on 4 hours. You understand? If you check it, you will see that we have liquidity sweep there. You can see we have liquidity sweep there. But the truth of it is that if you scale down to 2 hours or 3 hours, you will see it very well. Am I communicating everybody?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so please hold on. Okay. DXY. All right, good. So now look at it here. The market now mitigates this order block. So the market dropped to the downside. You can see that these candles, please, as you are joining, just try to mute yourself. You can see that this candle has closed below this low here. So that is our change of character. Remember, this is now 2 hours, understand? So which means that if we go to 1 hour, you are still going to see it. So we have our change of character here. Understand? I didn't choose this one. I didn't choose this one. Understand? Right? I supposed to choose this one, but that's not bad. But I choose this one as the change of character, which is very, very valid. Understand? So we have our change of character. Hold on. We have our change of character there. Understand? That's our change of character there. So I can easily tag this one as my break of structure to the upside. Understand? Right? That's our break of structure, BOS. Understand? Just make sure your chart is neat. Understand? That's our break of structure. But right now, if you check very well, you will see that. So, guys, if you check very well, you will see that as the market gives us change of character, we have our IDM here. Understand? We have our IDM here, and then we have our liquidity here. We have one liquidity here. Understand? Now the market is heading up. Where exactly the market is heading to? We have an order block here. I can easily pick this candle here, this one. This candle, then drag it out. You understand? Am I communicating everybody?
Yes, sir.
Or better still, I can just pick the last bullish candle before the bearish movement. But the point there is that if you check very well, you will see that we have a, what's it called? A liquidity candle here. So in this case, what are we going to do in this case? Remember, if you check very well, you will see that this market is still going to come to the downside. The market will just mitigate something here. What does Emmanuel say? Somebody should attend to Emmanuel, please, in the group. So, Diamond, attend to Emmanuel in the group. So now, guys, you can see this is our order block here. This order block you are seeing here, you will see that there is an order block, and then there is also an engineered liquidity here, right? So in this case, let's remove this one away. Remove this one away. So we are selling to this, we are selling from this demand zone. Sorry, we are selling from this supply zone here. Then we are selling to the downside. Am I communicating everybody?
Yes, sir.
So in this case, you can see that there is an order block here, and then also there is a fair value gap right there. So what my thinking process on this market is that the market will just do what? Just push up here, right? Then we'll wait for confirmation entry on lower time frame. Then we sell to the downside, right? So if I'm to add Falcon strategies to this, what's Emmanuel saying? So if I'm to add Falcon strategies to this, I can just pick from here. So we have first touch, touch 2, then we are expecting third touch here. Am I communicating everybody?
Yeah.
So we will now see what the market will give us tomorrow. But the point there is that we are selling to the downside here. Let me change the color of the man zone. So we are selling to the downside here. You stand. We are selling to the downside here. So this is my thinking process on what's it called? On DXY. So now let's now go to EURUSD. So I'm going to leave this chart alone. I'm just going to open another new tab. So the reason why this liquidity, we have to be very careful with this liquidity here. You understand? Am I communicating everybody?
Yes, sir.
Because you are going to see this thing on EURUSD as well. So now here, if you encounter something like this, just wait for change of character, right? We have three types of entry. We have aggressive entry, we have conservative entry, and ultra conservative entry, right? So in this case, you can wait for conservative entry model. I hope you are clear with that, guys.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Now let's proceed. Now let me open new tab for what's it called? EURUSD. EURUSD. Let's see. Don't forget we are picking Rwanda. Don't forget that. So this Rwanda here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to delete this chart. I've analyzed it before. Then let me delete it. Now, in this case, let's zoom the chart. Let's zoom the chart. Let's zoom it. Let's zoom the chart. You can see this is the chart here. Are you guys with me, everybody?
Yes, sir.
All right, you can see this is the chart here, right? The market, how did the market move? How is the reaction of the market? Here we have higher high. The market was breaking structure to the upside here, was creating expansion and retracement, right? Then the market dropped. So there is an order block here. Sorry, we have our break of structure here. And then this break of structure is the one that caused this order block here. Can you see it, everybody? Please hold on. We have break of structure here as well. We have break of structure here as well. And then we have an order block here right at this point. I'm going to zoom now for you to be able to see the guys. So this is it. Can you see it? This is the order block, right? So we can easily tag this one, this liquidity, this one right here, and this one, we can easily tag them equal lows. You understand, guys? Can easily tag them equal lows, or you can do something like this. So then let me drag it out.
Hello, my bro. Oga Joe, you know they say meeting me. Oga host meeting today now.
Please mute yourself. You are distracting others. Mute yourself.
You don't finish now.
Mute yourself. You are distracting others. So let me change this color. Right. So here, this is EURUSD. What do we have on EURUSD? You can see that the market was creating series of lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. we have a minor pullback here, drop to the downside, push up, drop to the downside, pushed up, instant. So the market now dropped to the downside. I hope you guys are seeing the analysis. Yeah?
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. So now this structure, we want to focus on this price action here. The market has mitigated previous order block, instant. So in this case, let's focus on this reaction here. Let's see what the market is going to give us this 2 hours. So these are 2 hours time frame. Instant. So now let me show you this, guys. Let me show you this. You can see there is an order block here. Eh? Can you see it, everybody?
Yes, sir.
And then also this is a valid order block, and then it swept outwards. It swept out this high. Instant. And also we have an engineered liquidity here. Can you see it, guys? Now look at it here. What did the market do? The market pushed up and took out this order block away, which means that the market has changed structure from a what? From a downtrend to an uptrend. Normally the market's supposed not to take out this, what is it called? This order block. Even if the market wants to take it out, the market's supposed to do something like this. Something like this. Take it out. Even if the market wants to take it out, maybe like stomp on instant, stomp on, then sell to the downside. So, but the point there is that the market has closed above this order block here. So we can easily tag this one as what, guys? Change of character.
Confirmation.
Instant. So that's our new change of character. Please, this is not a stomp point. No, that's not a stomp point. So no, the market has changed structure now. The market has changed structure from uptrend to downtrend. Understand? This is our change of character now. I hope you guys are getting what I'm trying to teach you. So this is our change of character, and then this is an invalid. Who is writing something on my screen? Who is writing something? Who is this? You are writing something on my screen. Who is that person? Delete it, please. Jackson, if that is you, please delete it. I beg. All right, so guys. So here is an invalid order block. You stand. You can see that the market do what? The market approached this order block here. You can see the order block created imbalance in stand. So the market approached it, right? The market mitigates it. As the market mitigates it, the market dropped to the downside. So the market induced a lot of sellers. And at the end of the day, boom, the market pushed up and finally gave us our change of character. So now that the market has given us our change of character, it means that the market has changed from a bearish to a bullish market. I hope I'm communicating now. So in this case, then we look for an order block here. This is an order block. Can you see it, everybody? Are you guys with me?
Yes, sir.
So we have an order block here. All right, cool. So we have an order block here. This is an order block here. And then also above the order block, we have equal lows there. So which means that we have a lot of liquidity resting here. Understand? Now, where is our inducement? This is our inducement. This is our inducement right here because the market finally took out this high. Understand? So this is the last pullback here. Understand? So in this case, what are we expecting? Let me just move my inducement back to this place. So IDM, please, if you are disturbing others, it won't look nice, honestly speaking. Please just try and work on that, your environment. So this, I don't want to take anybody out, please. So this is our inducement. So what are we expecting on this market? We're expecting the market to do what? To push to the downside more, to take out these equal lows, this liquidity, right? Then mitigate this order block here. Am I communicating?
Okay.
Then we buy up.
Yes, sir.
So which means that this particular high here is going to be our first, or let's say our second take profit. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. Please hold on. Sorry, a long position right here. I have taught you guys how to calculate how much you are going to risk. Understand? That shouldn't be any issue again. Understand? Here is okay for our stop loss. So we'll be expecting the market to do what? To come here, mitigate this order block, then we buy. So we have a demand AOI. Demand AOI. If you ask me, what's the meaning of AOI? AOI is just like area of interest, understand? Just like point of interest. You have different, understand? So this is what we're anticipating on EURUSD. I hope you guys are getting me.
Yes, sir.
All right. And Justin, I don't want to go back. This is a general class. I don't want to be talking about that today. I'm very sorry. Probably might be by tomorrow. And I'll talk about that. So just try to remind me. I hope that is clear now. So this is what we have on, this is what we are expecting on EURUSD. So now let's consider GBP-USD. We should have the same setup on GBP-USD. GBP-USD. What do we have on GBP-USD? Let me delete this chart. This is GBP-USD. Let's check 4 hours first. 4 hours is just for us to know the market structure, the overall trend of the market. You understand? That's our time frame. So guys, let's check. The market got to this point here. What did the market come and the market got to this point and pushed up, took out this high. Why? Because the market has mitigated something. You can see here, the market has mitigated an order block here. The market has mitigated an order block here. Can you see it, everybody? And then this order block is valid. It swept this liquidity away, you understand? And also it gave us our break of structure to the upside. I don't know if you guys are getting what I'm trying to teach.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir.
All right, cool, guys. Okay, now we have BMS. You can call it BMS. You can call it BOH, break of high. BOH, break of high, or BOS, which is break of structure, or BMS, whichever one you want to call it. Understand? So we have that, and then this is our liquidity sweep here. S is okay. Then we have some engineered liquidity right at this point. Understand? So now let's drag this. I'm going to post this video. You can watch it very well on YouTube. I'm not going to drop it in the group. I will drop it on YouTube. Understand? You can watch it more to learn. Understand? So here, the market it swept out this liquidity here. You can see it right there. So now let's focus on this current price action right at this point. This is where we want to focus on. Let's see what is currently going on. So in this case, we go to 2 hours straight up. Okay, these are 2 hours time frame. I hope you guys can see it.
Yes, sir.
All right, these are 2 hours time frame. So what do we have on 2 hours? The same thing we saw on EURUSD is still the same thing here. So the market was breaking structure to this downside. The market was breaking structure to the downside. The market dropped massively to the downside, drop again. And then here, if the market wants to continue pushing to the downside, right, there is an order block here. And then this order block is valid order block. Why? Because it has a little imbalance here. We have engineered liquidity, understand? So if the market wants to continue a bearish market, it will just do what? Mitigate the order block or sweep out this engineered liquidity, then continue to the downside. But market has closed above this previous higher, lower high. Sorry, this lower high. Understand? Am I communicating?
Yes, sir.
And then you can see we have this order block here. This particular order block. This is an invalid order block. Understand? So the market pushed up, understand, and sweep that order block away. Understand? So now look at it here. So we find the market finally gave us our change of character. The market finally gave us our change of character there. You stand. And then also we have a field. Sorry, we have a field. I won't call it invalid. A field OB. A field OB, right? Now,
Yes, sir.
let's check. There is an order block here. I hope you guys can see it very well. Am I communicating everybody?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
All right, cool. So we have liquidity resting here. Liquidity is here. And also we have a little imbalance. Don't forget that. A little imbalance. So, and also we have liquidity sweep here. Understand? Liquidity sweep. Sorry. LI. We have liquidity sweep there. Understand? Diamond, are you seeing it? RMB.
Yes, I'm saying it. Yes, sir.
All right, so we have liquidity sweep there. So in this case, what are we expecting? Or what are we anticipating on this market? We're expecting to do what? We're expecting the market to fall, to push back, push up to mitigate something here, then drop to the downside. Sorry. This is what we're anticipating tomorrow. Then wait for change of character, then we buy up, you stand. So let me just make it very simple. Here, we go for a long position right here. And then this order block is too big for us. How do we reduce it? Let's just go to 1 hour to refine the order block. Understand? To refine the order block. It's cool like this. So, right. Stand. We have 10 minutes more, guys. So here, then let me go back to the 2 hours time frame. So this is what we're anticipating tomorrow on this market. Then we can easily buy. So our first take profit is going to be here, depending on your choice. And then our second take, you can take all your profits here. That's not bad. Understand? So we have something like this. This is a change of character. So I understand. So this is another case. I hope you guys are clear now on this.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now let's check GBP AUD. GBP AUD. Please hold on. GBP AUD. GBP AUD. Right? Don't complicate it. Let me delete this. Okay, good. This is GBP AUD. Let's go to 4 hours. So these are 4 hours time frame. Now, what do we see? What do we have here? What do we have here? You can see that this market was creating series of higher high and higher low. Let me change this color. Stand. Do you get me, guys? And then look at the market.
Yes,
the market dropped to the downside. I'm just trying to communicate with you so that I will know if my network is still intact. Understand? So the market dropped to the downside like this, and then we have a valid order block here, which the market has come and mitigate. Can you see it? But I'm going to zoom it for you guys to be able to see very well. So this is an order block, and then this order block, this is the break of structure that caused it. Please hold on. This is the break of structure that caused it here. So this video will be on YouTube. Understand? So this is the break of structure that caused it.
When will you upload it on YouTube, sir?
I'll upload it in the midnight because I'm still going to edit it. All right, so we have our break of structure. You stand here. Then we have our what? We have our engineered liquidity here. So you can see it yourself. Then we have our demand mitigated. Demand Demand. All right. So I'm using one end to type this time. So that's our demand mitigated. So now let's focus on this current price action here. Let's see what is currently going on. Let's go to 2 hours. If these are 2 hours time frame, right? Okay. These are 2 hours time frame. So now let's focus here. The market was creating series of lower low and lower high. You can see it yourself. So finally, market gets to that previous demand zone. You stand. All right, cool. In this case, let me take this one out. In this case, where is our last lower high? This is our last lower high here. And this becomes our what? That becomes our change of character. Don't forget. So that's our change of character. You stand. So since this becomes our change of character, right? The market pushed up, you stand. And then here, the market leaves an order block behind. The market leaves an order block behind. I hope I'm not rushing, guys. I hope I'm not rushing.
Yes.
Yes. Am I rushing?
No, it's not rushing.
Not at all, sir.
Julius, you are just coming, right?
Say I've joined for long. Just that my environment, there is noise in my environment, so I don't want to unmute myself and answer anything.
All right, cool. So we have our demand zone here. Then we have engineered liquidity here. Instant. But the point there is that you can see that the market did not come back to this order block after the change of character. Instant. Normally, the market is supposed to come to this order block here, which is demand zone, but it is not every time that the market will come to our zone. Instant. So, what did the market do? See what the market did. Pull back here, push up. Our change of character is confirmed. Pushed up. Market build up liquidity here. Instant. Drop to the downside, and finally, market pushed up. Then our break of structure has been transferred to this place. Instant. So everything here are just what? Everything here are just what? Liquidity. Can you see it yourself? So this is our break of structure. BOS. Understand? That's our break of structure. Let me take this out. So now this break of structure, if you check very well, you will see that it's created an order block. Where is the order block? Let's get down to, okay, we have an order block here, engineer liquidity here. So either we wait for the market to come to this place before we buy. Please, the person should just, please, you are disturbing us. Please. Now, here, either we wait for the market to come here.
Please,
or
work on your screen, sir, your screen.
My screen?
Yeah, I'm not seeing it.
Are you guys not seeing my screen?
I'm seeing it, sir.
Maybe it's from your side, because
It's
I
from
can see
your
it.
side. It's from your side. Work on yourself. Work on your screen. Maybe you can just sign out and come back in. You have 3 minutes more.
The screen twice.
So let me proceed because of time. It's time. So here we have an order block here. Here you can see. Then let me go to 1 hour for you to see it very well. 1 hour will give us a clear. What's it called? Sorry. Let me go to 15 minutes. I want to go to 15 minutes to check. Okay, let's go to 15 minutes to check. This is it here. Understand? Please hold on. All right. For refinement purpose, let me go back to 1 hour. I want to pick this consolidation zone. Instead, I want to pick this consolidation zone. This consolidation zone. Do you guys understand? I want to pick that zone. So let's drag this out and let's see what we have there. So in this case, you can see that this order block has also created inducement. Where's our inducement here? This is our inducement here. This is our inducement. Okay, let me pick this. We have just 2 minutes more. You guys see it? And also we have equal lows here. Hello, are you with me?
Yeah.
All right, so we also have liquidity here, which is equal lows. 5 at this point. So this. Then what are we anticipating on this pair? We can easily wait for the market to do what? To come to this place. Then we do what? We buy. Now, can't we sell? Can't we sell from here to here to this place? Yes, we can sell. Do you get me now? But for now, I'm not seeing a structure to sell. Do you guys understand? So if the market, whatever the market give us tomorrow, then we'll do what? We'll reanalyze. So this is GBP8. I wish I can continue this trading, but time has really gone. I wish I can continue this trading, but time has really gone. Let me check AUD NZD because of time.
Hello, sir.
Yes, Julius.
Sir, the GBP AUD, are we not sure that markets want to take out that liquidity and then drop down?
This one, right? This one.
Yes, sir. When you go to 4 hours, we go to 4 hours and we will see it clearly.
Yes,
you see that when you look at the left side, there is an imbalance. There is that imbalance and another block there. Yes, sir. So are we not sure? Are we not sure that markets